Go. Good. My name is Claudio Abreu. My company is RealDepthOfField Photography, and it's me and my wife's company. My biggest inspiration is not so much the people in photography, but it's two different types. There's, believe it or not, Michael Jordan and Jay-Z. I like to compare myself parallel to them and what I do and try and focus in that direction of what they do. So, you know, I like to say that I'm just as good as they are in my field, or would like to say that I'm just as good as they are in their field as I am in my field. And my other inspiration is just the world. I'm the type of person who doesn't like using reference. So I don't necessarily have a favorite photographer or a favorite style. So it's just the world, and I like to see it from a original perspective. So honestly, in photography, right now, I don't really have an inspiration. I've been doing hobby photography for 6 years now, and been doing professional / amateur photography since November of 2009. So a little bit over a year now, a year and a half. The biggest challenge on any shoot is how dynamic the situations are. I put myself in very uncontrollable situations. So, for instance, in the shoot we're doing today, it's on the streets. We don't have permits. We don't have permission. Obviously, we just picked a location on the fly. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who's going to be here. And it's just spontaneous and dynamic. And the biggest challenge is trying to make our vision come true in a situation that doesn't have so much control. Well, I grew up watching my mom always do photography. She's not a professional photographer. She just went crazy with any camera she had. It was something she just did. And anytime her camera would break down, she would have to run and get a new one. And so she was always shooting. And I think that as a youth, it kind of got instilled in me. I never really took to it. It never was introduced to me in school. It was never introduced to me by a friend or anything. My mom was always just shooting. And one day, my brother, he purchased a relatively expensive camera at the time, which was a 800 Nikon 4500, and he kind of didn't use it so much, so I kind of stole it from him for a couple of years, and I just naturally took to photography, and then at some point my wife encouraged me to take it more seriously, and that's where it went from there. Once she encouraged me and got me my first SLR body kit, then I took it a little bit more seriously from there. Go. Okay, we're done with this. All right, thanks, Sam. Don't be intimidated by the cost of materials and equipment, because photographers often, they shy away because they go, well, I can't afford this kind of lens or this kind of body. And my philosophy is, the way I look at it is that, if you start going into business with your company and you buy a $2,000 worth of equipment, then the money will come back when you use that equipment, and you end up not really paying for the equipment. So, some people don't look at it like that. They think that it's money that they're losing, and in fact, you really end up paying for your own, the gigs you pay for the equipment you get. So it'd be not to be afraid, and just go ahead. I've tried all different types of photography. I've done architectural, interior architectural. I've done events photography. I've done weddings. What else? I've done still life photography, and now I'm diving into fashion. The reason why I'm attracted to fashion photography is because so far of all the different photographies I've done, it's the one that gives me the satisfy my artistry more. It's one where I can add my own elements, my own style, my own clothing, my own different type of model. So it gives me a lot of freedom in the sense of artistic integrity. So I can go ahead and have an idea. For instance, have a Madonna shoot coming up, and I know that we can make it come to life. It's just an idea, but the fact that I can make my idea come to life in 100% how I imagined it, it attracts me in that form. So I definitely like fashion because it's giving me a lot of artistic freedom at this point. I'm all on top of all the other different styles of photography that I've done. My name is Claudio Abreu, and I'm with RealDepthOfField Photography.